Alright, bro. So today I've been thinking hella, bro, about Leonardo Da Vinci, bro, because I always liked the Ninja Turtles, bro, and I like to draw, bro. And I was thinking, it's just like I don't understand why people don't see that he started drawing for like 50 years, right? He's been drawing for so fucking long to get to the point where he can actually draw the Mona Lisa, right? Like, and people think that it's a coincidence. It's like, how the fuck would it be coincidence if he's been doing it every day for 50 years, right? Like, that's not a coincidence, bro. That's a guarantee. If you draw every day for 50 years, bro, you're going to be good at drawing, first of all. But then, second of all, it's like the fact that people don't realize that it's work to be good at art. Like, they don't see a dancer as work, they don't see a fighter as work, they don't see push ups as work, they don't see basketball as work. But all of the skills I just named, and there are so many skills on this planet that you can learn, bro. There's so many. There's so many, bro. I be thinking about it all the time. Like, nigga, you can weld, bro. You can do like any like trade. Those are all skills. You don't have to actually do the job. You can just learn it and keep the skill, and then just like actually use it for what it's. Chopping wood, bro. You know what I'm saying? These are all skills. There are all of these skills on the planet, right? And nobody skill stacks, bro. Everybody just goes and works their 9 to 5s, and then they're confused when they don't get shit. How the fuck are you gonna get anywhere doing what everyone else is doing? Doing things that are not unique, doing things that don't require time. People say, oh, well, this is gonna get me the money fast. Yeah, that's why it's useless. It's literally useless. To work a 9 to 5, bro, you are the most useless person because there's so many of you. There's like, they're literally everywhere. It's like, bro, a person doing what everybody else is doing is never going to be unique, bro. So it's never going to work. Like, it's not a suggestion, it's a fact. When you see a movie, right? You see Lord of the Rings, bro. When you see Star Wars, the reason the shit hits so fucking crazy, bro, is because the time and the scarcity of the people. There was only one Luke Skywalker, bro, and not only that, there was only one Jedi. He was the only force sensitive motherfucker. By the end of the last movie, it was the last force sensitive motherfucker who could actually do shit, bro. Cause his sister could, Leia, but she wasn't, she was doing other shit. She wasn't trying to be a Jedi. So that's what makes it so crazy. And also, from Obi-Wan that the Jedi have been around for decades, bro. Millennias, bro. Like, they've been around for so fucking long. That's what makes it in your brain. It's all fake too. That's the other thing. It's a story. So the fact that a story like that, even like Disney or something, bro, all of these stories, all of these fake worlds, people just make the shit up and they get money off of it. And nobody puts two and two together and thinks, oh, I can do that for myself. They just think, oh, let me consume this. And then once I consume it, I'm just going to glaze it and then go back to doing whatever I was doing in my regular life. But that's not how you should think about it. If you want to be an individual, you got to be able to recognize this shit is easier. One, it's easier. It's still hard, but it's easier than what they make you niggas be doing. The way they have people working nowadays is worse than any form of slavery ever in the world ever, bro. Like, people don't realize, bro. No slaves work as long as y'all niggas work, bro. They don't, and get sleep deprived, and don't eat right, bro. At least when them niggas had us. Let me not, bro. Let me not. But it's just like, you know what I'm about to say, bro. You know what I'm alluding to. But back to the point. These skills all take time. You're not going to be able to be a Leonardo Da Vinci in one day, bro. You're not going to be able to draw a Mona Lisa in one day. You're not going to be able to draw, paint, color, nothing in one day. You're not going to be able to do push-ups in one day. You're not going to be able to do anything in one day, bro. So why do you make decisions that are not prophylactic, bro? That are not proactive? Why are you being reactive? That's the only reason why people get these jobs, but they end up fucking themselves up for years and years because they don't know what they're getting themselves into. They just don't. Like, they literally just don't. You could, if you're gonna work every day like a slave, every single fucking day for the next 30, 20, because how long niggas be at these jobs for? 30, 20, 40 years, right? Why can't you take, if there is any skill in the job, those skills, and just go use them for what they actually physically provide? Why don't you just do that and hone in on those skills and then use those skills as leverage to do bigger things in life? Why don't you just do that? And don't say it doesn't work. Everybody always say that shit. They always say, oh, that's not a real job. You're not really doing anything. It's like, bro, if I put a pen to a paper and I make something that nobody else can make, like, or nobody else is willing to try to make and put in the time to make, then yes, it's going to be valuable because none of that thing exists anymore. So it's like when you say it's not a real job, they're just saying, oh yeah, I don't have the dedication and the patience to do what I need to do to get better for myself to then have actual value in the world. That's all they're saying. Because any individual, like any true individual that anybody is inspired by, that anyone wants to be like, put in years of work on themselves. When I mean years, I mean like Leonardo Da Vinci. That nigga put in 50 fucking years of work every day, got a little bit better every day for 50 years. There's no way you're not gonna improve in 50 years. You might be the dumbest motherfucker on planet Earth. You're gonna figure out something in 50 fucking years, bro, of putting a pen to a paper, bro. 50 years, bro? 50? Like, come on, bro. But even if you're just going slow as fuck, right? You're gonna see minor improvements. You're not gonna be as shit as you were on day one, bro. Like, people always make that mistake of they want all the outcomes but none of the work. But if you just focus on the little wins and you focus on enjoying what you're doing, because that's the other thing. He probably actually enjoyed drawing, bro. Y'all niggas don't enjoy your lives, bro. Y'all niggas do all that shit to please these motherfuckers and they still throw you under the bus and you don't enjoy it at the end of the day, bro. I enjoy walking, bro. That's why I'm walking right now, bro. I enjoy walking. I enjoy making videos. I enjoy doing push-ups, bro. The shit is actually fun. I enjoy playing basketball. I enjoy eating right. I enjoy cooking. I enjoy drawing. I enjoy playing chess. It's all fun. It's literally all fun. That's why I would never stop doing it, bro. And I always be better than the people who don't enjoy doing anything. Because I just like to do shit. I just like to do shit for myself, bro. That's just who I am, bro. I could never sit down and be like, you know, I'm going to do this for you every day, but then just throw away what I want. Why would I do that? That makes no sense. But that's what works anyways. It's just what works. But it's like, you're not going to get any of the skills if you don't do that. So if you want to be an individual, you have to recognize that the only way you're actually going to be able to be an individual is if you provide actual value through skills, and you need to get those skills through putting in Leonardo da Vinci amounts of time into it, which is going to have you It's going to require you to make a lifestyle change and not just a change that you know, have expectations for it to work in like the first couple of days. Because you could get a job, right? They're going to pay you in 2 weeks. They're going to do it, you know. And if they don't, you can just talk to them about it. They're going to get you the money, bro. If you actually do, you know, the work, right, at the job. But this shit is never increasing. It's never increasing. Like, they be tricking y'all niggas, making y'all niggas think this shit is increasing. This shit is never increasing. Your money's going to go up a little bit, but then the inflation is going to go up a little bit. Shit didn't increase.